Welcome to another edition of Mobility Monday. I'm Dustin Sellers from Compass Conditioning, and today we're going to work on mobility and stretching of the thoracic spine. Thoracic spine, you're going to get down into all fours, tabletop position. Make sure that your knees are directly below your hip. For the most part, you're going to want to try to keep your hips stable, not bending at the hips as much. Start off slowly, so what you can do is place your hand on the side of your head and kind of just bring your elbow underneath, rotating more at the shoulders. And what you'll do is you'll actually feel this in your middle back. After you warm up a little bit, a couple movements of this. It's called threading the needle or needle in a haystack, where you bring your hand up and bring it down and through. Start off not reaching too far over. And as you warm up a little bit, you can actually stretch a little further, bringing your shoulder further down, and hold the stretch for anywhere from 15 seconds to 30 seconds. It'll really depend more on you. And then you'll want to switch knees directly underneath your hips, tabletop position, hands underneath your shoulders. Start with your hand on the side of your head. Slowly just bring your elbow under. If you'll see, hips are pretty much locked. You might be twisting a little bit, but it's really just at the shoulders. Then move through. Bring your arm under. Until you can get yourself a nice, good stretch. So one of the things that you can do to try to keep your hips from twisting too much is whatever is the opposite of the side that you'll be reaching through to, actually try to push your hip up in that process. So kick the hip up a little bit, and it helps to lock that hip into place. Go ahead and do this a couple times a day. Again, try not to hold the stretch for more than 30 seconds in this case, even though some stretchers you do want to hold for 60. You don't want to put too much strain on your spine. Do this for a couple weeks. You should notice a little bit of improvement in here. This is great, especially if you sit in a chair all day. Hope you found this interesting, and I can't wait to see you again next